So Kim, first off, thank you for the many years of helping us build Procure IT. And the acquisition of Mercury Communications gave us such an amazing asset in you for our clients. And so one area that's really hard to speak to is a company's passion for their clients. And one area that the clients know you for is you have a passion for them. When problem solving was an issue, how do I solve a problem? That relationship matters to the company. How do we make sure that we keep that client and that relationship? Overseeing our projects and over really seeing a large subset of the operations for the organization, what do you think drives you around this customer experience? Because you're 30 plus years into this organization, building it and building this experience for our clients. And we can't tell this experience without you, because clients need somebody to go to. Sales sounds great, but most of the time it's like, did it get delivered right or did it not get delivered right? So you could tell a client what makes you special and why you're a core part of this organization and what somebody should expect when they work with you.
I actually care about the customer and their end result. I'm in operations because I'm not a salesperson. So I feel that once the product is sold to the customer, that it's my due diligence and my team's due diligence to install it correctly and that it's working so that the customer's happy with its end result.
So what's that look like? So give me an idea when you say project management, install it. So what's that look like? What are some of the things you're doing today for the company, overseeing projects, that somebody watching this video is going to go, we have that service, and Kim would be somebody that I would love to work with. I can tell that she would be great to partner with.
So once the project is sold, we have a kickoff call to introduce me as their project manager. And I then pick it up with the customer and the current vendor. I am involved from start to end to make sure that if there's any issues, any concerns, any hiccups, that we are there to take care of it, to make sure that the end goal is the customer is getting what they purchased and that they're satisfied.
I love that. So I think one of the things too that makes you super unique is when it comes to understanding the industry and how things work, you have a really good grasp of that across a lot of technologies. And so, you're running people, we're engaging equipment opportunities, you're running it for certain SaaS product sets going to distributors. We're really truly engaging with our clients in a unique way. And that story has really changed. What do you think is one of the things that you enjoy most about the story of Procure IT, going from just being a phone vendor and supplying or deploying phone vendor stuff, equipment, service, or whatever, to actually looking across the entire stack, managing a client against that, and engaging a client in a way that's not as myopic as it might have been before?
With becoming part of Procure IT, we now can offer so many more solutions to the customer than just a little piece of the pie. Now we can have the whole pie and be there with them from start to finish and continue to be family moving forward.
Yeah, I think you said something, continue to be family. I mean, some of these relationships I see, they count on you. And they look to you, they look to your relationship with them. And so I think that's something special. So what you and your team are building is really true relationship based. And then the tool sets that we're giving you, I think are they making a difference?
Well, we now can give them exposure to, from start to finish, our milestones on the project management. Yeah. They now have access to the system. They can see where we stand. They don't have to send me emails or call me to say, hey, what's going on? How far, what's happening with my project? They simply can log into the platform and see for themselves where we stand.
Yeah, and also sometimes be a part of the inputs that go into the project too.
Correct.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I think, in closing with this, I'll say one thing. I think clients rely on you now more than ever before for a deeper set of engagement. I mean, there's a client that we've had here, it's a big real estate company, and while they're buying off on all these new solutions in our engagement, the reality is between you and other key people in this organization, you've sustained that relationship for well over 15, 20 years. There's a lot of clients we have within, Dallas, Fort Worth area that just have, you guys have been a part of. And so expanding that out, expanding the global, national and global clients that we have, taking that commitment to a great experience is something that I'm just happy that you're on board delivering for us.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.